it's Lily. And now, for your home team, let's welcome the starting 5 for Team 2K TV. At the point, serving up dimes and driving home.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Siakam is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. Dennis Schroeder is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, Walker out there with Royce O'Neal. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. Well, Grant, we're still very early into the season, with many teams trying to find their footing and establish some chemistry here.
Yeah, B.A., that's what the early season really is all about. I mean, players getting used to one another, as well as coaching staffs, too. Just trying to figure out which lineups work best.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Stolen by Schroeder. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
Dinwiddie, no good. Anunoby on the wing. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Three-pointer, Bridges. Counted from distance.
The top 2 things Bridges does well, defend and hit jumpers off the catch.
Right side Schroeder. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul of the game.
He's turned it over twice pretty quickly. Time to refocus.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Walker against Barnes. Walker's shot is off. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Pirtle finds Siakam. Claxton with a rebound.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Now here's Siakam.
A tried and true way to get guys off balance. Nice pump fake there by Siakam.
Despite an unpredictable regular season, RJ, the Nets did make the 2023 playoffs.
Look, they stuck it out and secured a playoff berth. Mikal Bridges was outstanding, but they were overwhelmed in the postseason because maybe they weren't ready for that. But it really shows you how much more development this squad needs.
Siakam hits them both.
Yeah, shooting more free throws as his career has gone on, Siakam wants to get that percentage up.
Bridges against Anunoby, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Drive by Walker. Shoots over Barnes. Walker's shot is off.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Anunoby finds Barnes. And here's Siakam for 3. He can't get it to go. For Brooklyn, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Here's Bridges. Here's Claxton. Up and in on the layup.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now here's Schroeder. Continuing to put up the points, averaging 14 per game. That shot wide open. Siakam's got 5 now.
The more Siakam uses the three-point shot, the more it helps his game. It makes him the all-around player he needs to be.
Here's Dinwiddie. 4-point game. Here's Walker. There's the drive and the jam by Walker.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Here's Pirtle. Soft touch off the glass.
We have seen Jakob's role on offense grow over the years. He is a high percentage shooter from inside.
Puts it up from 12. Dinwiddie, no good. And Siakam has got the ball here for Toronto. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Yeah, missing from the line became contagious. That happens. They just picked the worst time to do it.
But gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Anunoby for three. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Anunoby's got his second basket of the night.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Bridges passes to Dinwiddie. Over Schroeder. Dinwiddie, no good.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Brooklyn trailing. Bridges with it. Against Chicago, he was really on his game. Lets it go from deep. Pirtle grabs a miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Siakam, pass to Barnes. Now Schroeder. He's covered by Dinwiddie. And here's Siakam for three. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And you know, some games you're plagued by false starts and slow momentum. You could tell they were getting frustrated.
But what a gutsy win. To struggle in the offensive end that much and still win the game, that says something about the character of a team.
And how about we check the numbers for Mikal Bridges? Dinwiddie passes to Walker. Schroeder against Dinwiddie. Back to Walker. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's O'Neal. He's covered by Siakam. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Siakam for three. Drains the triple. Siakam's got 11 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Walker with it. He's picked up by Pirtle. Walker passes to Bridges. And the three off target.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
That's good from Siakam on the assist by Pirtle. 13 points in the game. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 from deep. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now here's Siakam. 26 points for him last game against the Cavs in Cleveland.
And he didn't just put up big points. He beat everyone to the boards.
And the Raptors, another three.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Dinwiddie. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
After missing his first 4 shots, he finally gets one to drop.
Something that impresses with Spencer Dinwiddie, Richard, is his adaptability.
A player who is ready for any challenge or any situation. Part of what makes him so great is just his sheer confidence. Dinwiddie believes in his own ability to get it done out there, B.A.
Barnes passes to Schroeder. Just 4 to shoot. Another shot. And the bucket by Pirtle. And the Raptors lead by 18.
And excel in your role. And that's what Pirtle's role is. He's out there to grab as many rebounds as he can. It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
And the Raptors call time here. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
Winning the season series last year in a battle of middle-of-the-pack teams.
Brooklyn is. Make some noise, everyone.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Ben Simmons is checked in for Claxton. Sharp comes in for O'Neal. Finney-Smith's checked in for Walker. And it's Thomas in for Bridges. A big group substitution here for Toronto. Achua's checked in for Pirtle. Young comes in for Pascal Siakam. McDaniels is checked in for Scotty Barnes. And it's Trent in for Schroeder. McDaniels from long range. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
Here's Finney-Smith. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 5th assist in this one. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Thomas. He picked up 10 in his last game. Pass to Dinwiddie. Misses the layup.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. And the shot goes in. Dinwiddie's got his second basket.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Trent with it, picked up by Simmons. Back to Trent. Outside Anunoby. Launches it. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Now Dinwiddie coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Pass to Trent. Outside McDaniels. Back to Trent. Let's go with a 3. Hits the trifecta. Trent's got 5.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Simmons. No made baskets yet. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Physical defense, not a problem for Simmons. His strength is one of his assets.
Achua with it, and Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Out of bounds, it'll be the Nets ball. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at the Raptors. Things stacking up nicely for them so far. Number 1 in their conference and looking formidable. And, of course, the Nets behind 4.5 games.
You know, for the Raptors, you really have to give credit to the coaching staff. They did a great job preparing for the season. Now they're maximizing their talent, and, wow, they've had just a terrific start.
They've caught everyone off guard. The question now is, how do you keep this going?
McDaniels passes to Achua. Oh, Simmons with the block.
An all-defensive selection in this league. Ben Simmons has all the tools to be elite on this end.
Knocks it down from distance. 11 points in the game.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Pass to Thomas. 1:19 left to play in the first. Trent with the defensive effort. McDaniels passes to Anunoby. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie. Tipped away. It's stolen by Trent. Down low. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Anunoby. The three ball. And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achiuwa. That's his first foul. Koloko, he's checked in for Toronto. Boucher comes in for Young.
Koloko, Chris Boucher.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Now Finney-Smith. Here's Sharp. Knocked loose. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dinwiddie. And again, it's the Nets missing. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Raptors. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Trent outside. Anunoby on the wing. Here's Boucher for 3. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Here's Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Trent outside. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. It's the Raptors running away with it. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
We've got Ben Simmons. Royce O'Neal is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Finney-Smith in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Brooklyn shooting around 44%. Not bad. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And Bridges refusing to settle for the layup, locked in on throwing it down.
The Raptors shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. Here's Schroeder. And the layup falls.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Schroeder's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Ben Simmons has dealt with injuries, yes, but the mental aspect is also one that he's working on. He said, quote, being assertive and aggressive. I know who I am. I know I need to get to the rim and get buckets, and that's also going to help my teammates and get them going. Brian, they are all about regaining that confidence.
Such a key right now. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Kicks it out to Barnes. The 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 5 here tonight to the paint. Finney-Smith. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
At 6'10", Simmons sees the entire floor at all times.
Out to Schroeder. Boucher outside. Pass to Barnes. Over Finney-Smith. The rebound by Simmons.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Here's O'Neal. Lays it up and banks it in. O'Neal's got his second bucket of the night.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Right side Barnes. Outside Schroeder. Back to Barnes. Trent for 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Outside Finney-Smith. He gets it in there. Finney-Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And again, no good by Toronto. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Claxton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Barnes.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Nicholas Claxton.
That free throw no good. So the Nets making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Achua's checked in for Toronto. Pascal Siakam comes in for Boucher. And he's good on the second. The Raptors have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. To the inside. Trent, the pass to Barnes. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And a quick look at how the Toronto Raptors schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Friday, they'll host the New York Knicks.
It's no secret around the league that this team loves playing in their own building. They're loaded with home games over the next stretch, so this is a chance to win some ball games.
Here's O'Neal. Pascal Siakam with a rebound.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. The Nets have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Simmons looking around. Pass to Walker. Here's O'Neal. He's covered by Siakam. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And when it comes to Royce O'Neal, there's a reason this guy plays big minutes, Grant.
Well, B.A., it's all because he has the trust of his teammates and his coaches. Just a high IQ guy who never plays in a rush.
Here's O'Neal. 14 points his last outing. Simmons against Achua. Second shot opportunity. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam. Toronto on D. It's an 18-point lead. Clock at 6. O'Neal. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. O'Neal's gotten 4 this quarter. Trent, the pass to Schroeder. Back to Trent. Siakam outside. To the left wing. Trent for 3. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Trent's got 10 points in the game.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Richard, you got to love how Mikal Bridges rises to a challenge.
A very hungry player, but also selfless. Bridges hustles to be whatever you need him to be. And like you said, there's a lot to love about that.
And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer. And he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
Now here's Siakam. He's got 16. Out to the right wing. Back to Schroeder, and stolen by Simmons. 3 on 3. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Simmons.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
Pass to Schroeder. To the middle. Barnes finds Schroeder. Back to Barnes. Takes the 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. 10 points for him.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Simmons. Offensive rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Trent. Nice D from Bridges.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot. This is one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Young, he's checked in for Toronto. OG Anunoby comes in for Trent.
I consider Mikal Bridges a high motor player. He's always ready to turn up his energy if he thinks it will help him get the better of him.
And that one, good. Barnes has got 8 here in this quarter.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Here's Dinwiddie. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for Toronto. 15-point game. Siakam with it, picked up by Simmons. And Anunoby for 3. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 6 assists in the game. The Nets shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Inside, lets it fly. Again, the Nets score.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
It's Barnes on the wing. Outside Young. Outside Anunoby. Uses the glass on the layup. Anunoby's got 16 points.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Good work there as it goes. Young's got his first 2 points of the night.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Here's Simmons. Yep, that one goes.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Toronto has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Siakam finds Young over Simmons. Young can't hit. Brooklyn with the ball. They trail by 16. Walker a good look. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Schroeder's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Back to Anunoby. Young, the pass to Siakam. Barnes against Walker. Back to Siakam. 5 on the clock. Pass to Barnes. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And here's Schroeder outside. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got his 4th rebound in this one. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
You know, Richard, it's not every day that you get to see a point guard with the size that Ben Simmons possesses.
Yeah, he is an anomaly, and that's also why he was the #1 pick. In history, you can probably count on one hand the amount of guys that can do things that he can do at his size.
Hurdles checked in for Toronto. McDaniels comes in for Scotty Barnes.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Dinwiddie passes to Thomas. And the Nets miss again. And that one's good. Sharp.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Anunoby with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. It's McDaniels on the wing. The 3. And the three-pointer goes. McDaniels got his second basket on the night.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Hurdle against Simmons. Back to Dinwiddie. Here's the 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Hurdle's got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Tries again, and he takes it up and lays it in. Hurdle's got 6.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Here's Thomas. He's scoreless. Shot from 12. Hurdle grabs the miss. Hurdle's got 6 rebounds here tonight. 1:51 left in the first half. Out to Schroeder. Jacks up a 3. And the Raptors another 3.
Give him credit. Improving in the second quarter. Just great adjustments.
Nanette's shooting 59% in this quarter. Terrific. Here's Thomas. Giving them some good production. Putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Give him 8 points now.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Anunoby on the wing for 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
3.
Young's got 3 assists tonight.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Dinwiddie from Thomas.
Well, the Raptors shooting about 58% so far in the second. Pass to Schroeder. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there. Nanette's shooting efficiently. 50% so far. Left side, Finney-Smith. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Finney-Smith's got 8.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
To the paint. Out to Schroeder. Young, the pass to Pirtle. And here's Schroeder outside. Second chance shot. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
For the Raptors, Jakob Pirtle. 1 time from the line.
And that one misses. Now here's Dinwiddie. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's OG Anunoby making things happen for Toronto. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. It's Toronto with the advantage at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, give us your take.
Their control of the boards is a big reason for this lead. Seems like it might have been their game plan coming in. Send multiple guys to the rim when the shot goes up.
And over to Shaq now, your take on the Nets.
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting them, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, without question, OG Anunoby displaying all his skills today.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
What stuck out to me was how easily he read the defense and found those cracks for his guys to exploit.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. So the Raptors 5 right now. Barnes and Siakam in at the forward positions. OG Anunoby out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Pirtle in at the 5. Here's Dinwiddie. Out to Bridges. Outside Walker. Here's Finney-Smith. That three's off the mark.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Schroeder passes to Siakam. The three is up. And again, Toronto, no good.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Here's Finney-Smith, and he dunks it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Pirtle with the bucket.
You can tell that Pirtle practices shots like that with defenders around him. His focus was never broke.
Pass to Claxton. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. It's Barnes on the wing. Three-pointer. The rebound by Bridges.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
Toronto's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Outside Anunoby. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 8 assists here tonight.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Outside Schroeder. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
And we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
Doubled by Siakam. Stolen by Siakam. Here comes Toronto on the push. Here's Schroeder. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Now here's Finney-Smith. 10 points for him. Nice shot by Walker.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Here's Anunoby. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Barnes against Walker. Anunoby for 3. And the Raptors, another 3.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Down low. Here's Bridges. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Bridges has got 16 points.
Just look at those stats from Bridges, and he is feeling it.
Pass to Pirtle. Outside Barnes. And here's Siakam. Outside Barnes. Shot clock at 5. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Anunoby. From downtown. Launches a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Anunoby's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Looking to get back on track. And it's laid in by Dinwiddie.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Barnes finds Siakam. There's the 3. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Goes back up. And they pick up 2. Anunoby's got 30 points.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, this is year 3 with coaches in team-branded attire, and you asked them, they're in no rush to go back to the suits. The Heat's Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "There's so much less to think about. I used to hate those dress shoes." The Pistons' Monty Williams said, quote, "None of us can dress. That dry cleaning bill is gone, and you can pack in one bag." Brian?
Hey, that sounds pretty good, Allie. Thank you. Here's O'Neal. He has 6.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And so here is Toronto after the basket by Brooklyn. Anunoby passes to Barnes. Sinks the tray. Barnes has got 15.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Lets it fly. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Third personal foul.
And for the past 10 games, here are the small forwards leading the position in field goal percentage. Well, you look at Barnes, topping the chart with his efficiency. And, of course, Jalen McDaniels.
And this group does a great job of staying in attack mode. I mean, you have to be getting a lot of layups to have that kind of shooting percentage.
That's true, but they can also fill it up from outside. This is a group that can score from anywhere on the floor.
Yeah, nimble play by Bridges inside, navigating the contact and getting to his finish.
And there's Siakam. That one's good. On the assist by Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists in the game. For 3, Dinwiddie. Toronto grabs the miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Trent for 3. And the Raptors, another 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 12 points for him. Here's O'Neal. The kick out to Walker. Fires the 3. And it's Koloko with a rebound. And so Trent will bring it up for the Raptors. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. To the middle. They need this. They grab their own miss. Goes up again. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Pass to Trent. Kicks it out to Siakam. The 3 is up. And the Raptors, another 3.
Over time, we have seen Siakam blossom into a star. Someone who's comfortable shouldering the offense.
Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Back to Barnes. And he lays it up and in. Barnes has got 17 points.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Throws it up high. Throw it down on the lob. And he's now got the double-double.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Tipped. And it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. It's a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming up. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Toronto.
Oh, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
Brooklyn making some changes. Sharp, he's checked in for Claxton. Thomas comes in for Walker. And Simmons is subbed in for Dinwiddie. So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Achua's checked in for Koloko. Boucher comes in for Pascal Siakam. McDaniels is checked in for Scotty Barnes. And it's Dick in for Anunoby. And for the Raptors, they're shooting nearly 60% from the floor in the third. Well, Grant, with his size and range, Grady Dick is a ready-made floor spacer.
Oh, this kid is lights out shooting the ball, B.A. Such a threat to defenses. You can't lose track of him. He's always moving around the floor.
Here's Simmons. After the basket by Toronto. Picked it. It's a one-on-one situation. McDaniels passes to Achua. Now here's Boucher. Here's Dick. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
And here's Simmons. Give him 8 points now. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Thomas. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's the Nets missing.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying, and he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
Dick, the pass to McDaniels from outside the arc. And the Raptors, another 3.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
It's Bridges on the wing. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Toronto shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. Here's Dick. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. It doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Now here's Simmons. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. That's his first foul of the game. .152 left in the third quarter. Here's O'Neal. The offensive rebound. Oh, good D by Boucher.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And the shot's good. Achua's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Trent right side. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter here. Here's Dick. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Now here's Simmons. He's covered closely. Knocked away. Here comes Toronto on the push. Boucher outside. Pass to Dick. Got it. Dick's got 12.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Now here's Simmons. Defense is right there. He got a piece of it. McDaniels up top. He's guarded by Bridges. Outside for Boucher. And he gets that one.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Big man rolling through. Give Simmons a lane to the rim, and he'll make you pay.
Takes it inside. Boucher outside. Trent from long range. Off target with the shot. And so it's Toronto. Way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. We've got Cam Thomas. He's out there with Dennis Smith. And it's Whitehead in at the three. So that's the Nets 5.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
So you played and now broadcasted all around the league, Richard. You have a favorite arena when it comes to atmosphere?
Look, there is nothing like playing in New York City. I used to catch a cab from my apartment to go play games. But let me tell you, the crowds in Boston, they are something different. Highest energy I've ever been a part of.
Offensive board. A nice shot by Smith.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Pass to Dick. It's McDaniels on the wing. Fires from deep. He can't get that one to fall. And that's shooting a solid 47%. Here's Thomas. And the layup is good off the glass. Thomas has gotten his first points in this one.
Tremendous individual play. I mean, challenging the heart of that defense.
Back to Young. Pass to Dick. Here's Koloko, covered by Smith. And here's McDaniels. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Smith with it, and it's Young picking him up. And Young with the block. And now the Raptors on the break. And he gets it to go. Koloko's gotten his first basket of the night.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Pass to Dick. Outside Young. Here's Dick. Schroeder with it, covered by Smith. Shot's good by Schroeder.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And Brooklyn has possession. Here's Thomas. To the inside. Got a hand on it. Dick, the pass to Young. Here's Dick. From behind the arc. Here's Koloko. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Graham?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
And the Raptors making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Second free throw, no good. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Pass to Dick. Back to Porter. Here's Dick. Outside for Porter. Beyond the arc. On target from range. Porter's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Nets have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Thomas. Off target on the 15-footer. Schroeder into the lane. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Schroeder's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Koloko, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Smith outside. Pass to Thomas. Stolen by Schroeder. Here's Dick. Right side Young. And here's Porter outside. Brooklyn with the board. Smith with it. Here's Whitehead.
That is powerful.
Yes. And he goes in for the dunk.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Schroeder against Smith. Shoots it from the high post. Second chance effort. And the layup is good. Schroeder's got 21.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And RJ team's now able to add a third two-way contract to the roster. A lot of quality players getting a foothold into the league now.
Yeah, you think of names like Alex Caruso, Lou Dort, able to develop in both the G League and in the association. So many players have really gotten their footing inside that G League.
That one's off. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Finney-Smith comes in for Thomas. Good on the second one. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. The Raptors making their last shot. Pass to Clowney. He shoots a three. And the Nets miss again. Toronto has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Porter with it. Outside Schroeder. Up top Young. Here's Porter. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
A bit undersized, and his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
The Raptors shooting at around 66%. They're on fire. Outside Schroeder. Yep, that one's good. Schroeder's got 23.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
The Nets have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Smith. Yep, count it.
Dennis Smith Jr.
And Richard, you played for 8 different teams. But what was your favorite city in the NBA?
It wasn't any of the places that I played. I love LA, I love Miami, I love New York, love me some Toronto. But my favorite place was Phoenix.
Here's Porter after the basket by Brooklyn. He drops it from range.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Now here's Smith. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Schroeder's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Ooh, stolen by Smith. In transition, here they come. The pull-up. Whitehead, shot is good.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Porter, the pass to Dick. Now here's Schroeder, covered by Smith. Schroeder against Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Banked it in off the glass. Schroeder's got 14 points here in the second half.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Smith. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Schroeder's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Dick gets the bucket.
Certainly he has the ability to take over games. Dick's doing it early in his career.
Here's Whitehead. Pass to Smith. Schroeder with a rebound.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Here's Dick. Now Schroeder. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. And he commits the intentional foul. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Anunoby comes in for Schroeder. Outside Finney-Smith. It's Bridges on the wing. And again, it's the Nets missing.
He knocked down a three in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Koloko. No good on the three.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Finney-Smith with it. Now Porter defending. Finney-Smith passes to Bridges. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Here's Dick. Pass to Porter. Now Anunoby. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Anunoby's got 34.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
It's Finney-Smith with the drive. Oh, rejected by Boucher. Anunoby passes to Boucher. Back to Anunoby. Here's Dick. He's guarded by Bridges. Dick with a miss.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Oh, got that one up quick. Bridges has got 22 points.
Just nobody stopping Bridges from finishing the break. He's just too much.
Count that bucket.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Last 2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
Inside. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Boucher. Over to the wing. Here's Dick. He's guarded by Bridges. Dick gets the bucket. Dick's got 9 points in the quarter.
Shooting through contact, Grady Dick has a compact release that holds up well.
Finney-Smith's shot is off. Toronto shooting very well. 66% for the game and looking really strong. Back to Anunoby. Here's Dick. He's guarded by Bridges. Anunoby for three. Sharp grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Raptors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
Anunoby finds Boucher. Here's Koloko. Rebound Brooklyn. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom! Lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Dick. Nice D from Bridges.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Pass to Koloko. Outside Anunoby. Puts up a three. No luck on that one. Dinwiddie against Anunoby. Now here's Dinwiddie. So no problem for Toronto as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.